braking way too hard.
Hey, Jamie here from New Zealand Mountain Biking, and I'm here with Matt.
G'day.
What do you do, Matt?
I work on BrakeAce.
You!
Nice!
BrakeAce, if you don't know what that is, not surprised because it's pretty new. It's these little fellas here, so it takes place of your mounting hardware. Definitely opening up more stuff early in order to get off the brakes.
So simplifies the track because we braked, I don't know, I'd braked like 30, 40 times.
Cool hip.
Instead of going to every section where we braked, let's just go to the main ones. So it gives you your 3 key opportunities, and that's what we're going to do today.
Do not forget when you're sessioning stuff to be super careful of other people coming up. So what we're after here is some free speed. Going fast.
I'm here actually to learn from you, so you can help me get faster in my key opportunities.
And 3, 2, 1, we're on. Chuck that little sucker in the pocket.
Yep.
Good to go?
Yep.
All right, let's give it a hoon.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ooh, nice.
So this is the first run where we're just keeping it pretty, going fast, smooth though. And then after this run, we'll see our key opportunities. Something I remember is if you go fast on this track, these little jumps are quite kicky.
Nice line.
We're going for as smooth as we can go. So hopefully we go nice and fast, but relax.
Oh, I need to like pump.
There's no weird braking going on. And that's going to show us our key opportunities.
Got like 10 bike lines from me.
We're only going halfway in this lap too, so there's no climbs. And I'm just trying to keep it low. This is where we're crossing Bucky. Oh, that wasn't very tidy. Ooh. And this is our last little bit. Oh. Sick. And we'll call that a day. Oh,
Nice.
what a warm up.
Okay.
That was fun. So we've just done our first lap. How'd you go?
Not great.
Not bad though, eh?
It wasn't too bad. I had a flow score of 12.8, which I'd have to look at my other Tukonohi runs, but what was yours?
Mine was 5.4, and I said at the bottom, I was like, that felt pretty good. I felt pretty on form. Just, I wanted free speed. I want to work smarter, not harder.
That's the point.
Yeah.
But you said your brake balance was a lot different than mine.
Yeah, so my brake balance is 58% rear and 42% front. What's yours?
I was 85% rear,
Oh, yeah.
15% front. How about your brake time? Because I had 22.8 seconds of braking.
My brake time is 15 seconds.
Wow, so you braked 7 seconds less than I did.
We have done our first run now, and we're going to do another run and session some stuff, and then we're going to do the third run and then see if we have any improvements.
My key opportunities, I had 1 up at the start, which I think I slowed down for the 1 little jump, which I didn't realize that was.
Oh yeah, so you drop
one.
in around that corner and then there's that little jump.
Yes.
And I kind of skirted the side of it.
You did, yeah.
Didn't
And
stay on the trail, just...
I went straight through, and instead of launching, because I didn't remember what was over the other side, I slowed down.
Yep.
So, yeah, not ideal. A little different.
My 1 is your 2.
Yep.
So that was the spot where I was like, ah, yuck.
Uh-huh.
And you can see I braked
I
pretty
nailed that
hard.
one, actually. I remember, because that's where I kind of got a little bit more time on you.
Yeah.
Well, we should go session that one. We braked let's just go to the main ones, because
Yeah.
that's our low-hanging fruit to improve. So
Sweet.
instead of sessioning everything,
Keep it
just go to the
simple.
Good ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can improve this actually.
I'm gonna see about this one. So
Okay.
coming in and landing next to that stump over there. Similar line at the top, but I'm gonna tighten up that next corner and go more sideways. I don't know, it felt good. From that point where I got off the brakes, I'm accelerating.
Yeah, you did. That looked good.
Cool, so here comes Matt. Coming in, bit more braking there. Ah, sweet.
Well, I didn't focus on getting speed straight away,
Yeah.
which is maybe better because I came out of these main sections with more speed.
I'll do my line again, but you do your line and the proof will be in the pudding.
And which one feels better?
Some good side-by-side case testing.
I already feel way smoother edge.
Oh!
This is it. Woo!
Just here, coming through this bit. Coming in here, you can get some smooth braking if you go left. You could get some smooth braking if you went fully right, or you could go mainline. Just bum bum bum.
This eye line, it doesn't look well used anymore, but that used to be like quite a cool line to take. But it's kind of hard to get into. So either I could look to tidy that up or look to take a better line. What do you think?
Yeah, so to get into that high line, you're braking back here, you're heavy in your bike here, and then you're light as you come up,
Yeah.
out here, so
Yeah.
that you can drop into the corner. If you drop in too early, you end up doing like a 2-stage corner.
At that point, it's almost like you lose more speed if you have to brake the second time.
Coming in. Nah.
I don't think
It's super off camber, eh? That didn't work, it was way too complicated. If you were trying to brake through here, you're probably likely to skid. There's little skid marks from other people, don't know if that's you, because that's where you're kind of losing traction. If you're braking just in that corner, you'd be heavy on the bike. If you're braking just in this corner, you'd be heavy on the bike. You're like heavy through a turn, and then you're light as you transition, and then you're heavy again. Counter corner, boom, into this turn, and then whew, rip around. Keep it simple. That felt so much better.
That looked so much better.
Yeah, boy.
Off the main line, you're not in autopilot. Like,
Yeah, it's just you're going from inside to outside, dancing from one side of the trail to the
Yeah.
other, which I quite like. Quite often you've got all of these braking bumps in the main line. Yeah, so what we just had a little play around with was from back there setting up and getting onto that smooth bit of track so that you can actually get better traction and get a more powerful, shorter brake.
more of a stab.
More of a stab and set up more for that corner there, so we're kind of counter steering to get that weight on the inside, and then we're pressing into the corner there, and then we do a little unweight and press into the corner again, feeling super confident and grippy, rather than just slamming in and hoping for the best.
Definitely. And I liked it just sessioning this. Like I now thought about 3 things, and it was actually a lot more fun, a lot more lively, instead of just holding on and just taking these bumps. That was nice. And I liked how when you came out of this, you pushed in and generated speed, but then also you pushed out of this, in and out of the second and third turns.
And the other thing that we identified, which this is not the place to practice, but about where our weight is over our bike. Oh man, that looked effortless. How'd that feel?
Aye?
That looked effortless.
Yeah, it felt effortless actually.
So you're absorbing the bumps, and then you're back on the ground doing what you need to do, and then you're light again as you come down, and then you're heavy again and light and heavy and light, and it's just a sequence of that.
It felt easier than just coming in straight and taking all these bumps. It felt more fun as well.
I think our work here is done. What did you learn from our sessioning lap, Matt?
We really simplified a few of the sections. Well, for me, the main thing I need to do is stay a little bit lighter, hinge at the hips a little bit more, and not squat so much. So that really, we opened that up in my main key opportunity, my 2 main key opportunities, which are at the bottom. But I have a little bit of work that I could do at the top. But what I was thinking on the climb back up is I can really use the things that we learned at the bottom across the whole trail.
Yep.
So I'm already feeling actually more confident on every section.
3,
2, 1, go.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Doesn't get much better than that.
Doesn't get much better than that. The competition is not to stay off the brakes, it's to see where I want to brake earlier so that I'm confident that I can slow down if I need to. Yeah. That's a big trap to fall into.
I'm just going to do the same thing I did last time because that was pretty dialed.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Alright, that already seems fast. Far out. Braking way too hard. Oh man.
Oh, the concentration. Rup. There we go. Loosen up. All right. Still having fun. Looking for those 6 spots of grip. All right. This is a spot where I definitely could have been smoother. Easy to get complacent. Rup. Definitely opening up more stuff early in order to get off the brakes sooner and see more. Ew!
Nice!
Oh, that was good. So we session that bit and then coming down, cool hip. Oh, man, that was good.
Oh, nice!
That was such a fun run. At the top I was concentrating pretty hard, like I was just silent. Thanks, bro.
That was good.
And then it was really fun to just loosen up and flick the back around. How was that, Matt?
That was awesome. So we got to session my key opportunities and your key opportunities.
Yep.
You showed me a few things I could do with my lines and kind of where I put my pressure. And I got faster. So my flow score went from a 12.8 to a 7.7, which is actually a huge improvement. And yours improved as well.
Mine improved too. Yeah, so I did my first run. I was like, oh, how am I going to improve that? But we sessioned 1 spot, or actually 2 spots on the track, but we really only concentrated on 1. And it actually helps with the whole of your riding.
Yeah, definitely. Like the things that we learned in my main key opportunity, I applied that to the rest of the track. And we have the proof in the pudding, which is our braking, which also improved. So my flow score went down, which means I braked a lot less. And yours, which we didn't think would improve, also went down quite a lot. So,
and I was braking overall 4 seconds less out of 15 seconds, which is pretty good.
I braked 5 seconds less, and we weren't even focusing on braking less. We were focusing on just taking these key opportunities faster.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So if you are interested in having a little go at BrakeAce, running lessons so that you can put it on your bike and get set up, and then we'll go and session a trail. So we'll put this method into practice where we ride a track, go and session the key opportunities depending on time. We just did 1 and it actually improved the whole track because you learn some things out of that 1 section and then you apply it to the next run. And today it definitely worked for both of us, which was pretty cool.
I'm pretty happy with actually the skills that I learned, because one of the things that we focused on in my key opportunities was weighting, putting my weight and my pressure in the right spots and unweighting at the right spots. And I can actually apply that in any trails.
No, I was like just trying to simplify things and more relaxed, which is kind of the key. Yeah.
And fun.
Yeah. Shot, bro. That was a good time.
Thanks for that.
Nice. That was fun.
That was good. Oh man, that felt so much better.